Look at that. So what I love about this game is that this has great story. It's kind of like a movie and it's cut into different pieces. Welcome back, friends. So today we're going to play the first mission in Mafia Definitive Edition. But before we start that, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any update. We started with the prologue and saw that Tommy was meeting Detective Norman, and he was just starting to tell him that how he got entangled with Don Salier's gang. This is the mission that brings him together with Sam Paulie, two comrades in the Salieri gang. Well, this is quite a chase. Sam, that's the guy driving, and then there's Paulie.
Get up, Paulie! There's a taxi here!
And here's our boy, Tommy, to drive them out of trouble.
Move it. Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
I'm quite interested to see that how this car performs.
I got a gun.
This is a 1930s taxi cab, so it cannot be that fast. And it might have a lot of problem. It might not have enough weight. So,
How they know we'd be there?
all right, I don't think I'm right on that. It feels heavy. So I was trying to move that, past that corner and make the turn.
There'll be more.
It felt it had quite a lot of weight.
I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
Right, that was interesting. So what I had to do was that I just moved through that barricade, the white mark, and cutscene happened automatically, and that was quite easy as well. So
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
if that's how we can get rid of chasing cars,
Hey, I see you
then that's
listening,
not too
Gabby.
bad. It's
don't get to
actually it
listen
makes
either.
it quite
All I'm doing
easy.
is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that. You got a death wish or something?
So we are on the bridge, and we can see the city
Okay, we're at the river.
at
Where am I
night.
taking you once we're
We can
over the
see
bridge?
the skyline,
I'm getting
and
tired
those
of
were
the
not
questions.
part of the 2002 game.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Alright, that was quite a well choreographed move. All the three cars,
I know some
they
shortcuts that'll
drifted
slow
in
them down.
unison
I
and
don't
got
care
into
how you
position.
do it. Just shake them off.
So Tommy is talking about a shortcut. I think I know what he's meaning. He's probably going to go through those white markers, and those will help him get rid of one or two cars. But I'm quite interested, as I was mentioning, that to see how this car performs. So far, it seems it has good speed. It has quite a lot of weight.
Lose these punks.
But I want to see that if I can lose the chasing cars just by driving straight and cutting tough corners, making sharp turns. I think that might be tricky given the weight this car has, and it was drifting a lot when I was making this turn. I was using the handbrake, but the car lost a lot of speed. So let me try this U-turn. I'll take this sharp U-turn, and yeah, I can see that the following car it completely stopped. So it shouldn't be easy for it to catch up with me.
Jesus, we got these guys real pissed.
Ah, okay. My bad. So that will make it easier for them to catch us. Okay. Okay, so let me combine what I just tried, a sharp U-turn, and then putting the car through one of those white markers. I think that ought to get rid of some of the cars. The graphics is good, and I think the sound mixing, that's quite good as well. Well, music, the voice, environment sound effects, everything combined. This is quite immersive. Here we go.
You can't flight still on or something? You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road.
All right, so this seems like the easiest way to get rid of them.
Crates down.
So let me keep looking for similar barricades or construction sites, namely the white marks. There seems to be a lot. If you look at the map on the bottom right corner, yeah, there is one coming up.
The boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
The city looks completely unfamiliar. I know I played it quite a long time ago, but
We can
I imagine that I would be able to remember a few more elements of the city.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
All right. So I've done this during free plays and between
Never done
missions.
that before.
So there was this bridge, that the one we just saw, that
Okay, so
boats will
little.
cross
Now.
through the
nice
river, and the
now
boat, the bridge will go up. But it was never part of a mission that when the bridge will keep going up and we will try to get past
I
it,
think you zip it tight.
if I remember it
back in the
correctly.
car.
Okay, now it seems we're out of trouble. We're getting close to Salieri's bar. So overall, this was good. I got to drive the first car. It was interesting, and yeah, they made the chasing a little bit too easy, I would say, because of those barricades, things that you could go through and get rid of the chasing cars.
Yeah, that's the one.
So this is our first look
Wait
at
here.
Sam and Paulie. So both of them look quite different. They sound different. Sam looks significantly younger than his 2002 counterpart. And Paulie, he has that age that he had back then, but there's something quite different. I will get to know them better when I play the game more. So overall, it seems that I'm getting to know completely two new characters. It's kind of like a friend that came back, but as a completely different, renewed person. Look at that. So what I love about this game is that this has great story. It's kind of like a movie, and it's cut into different pieces, and it's quite enjoyable overall.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Overall, good mission. So that's in a nutshell. And I think what they're trying to make here is that they're trying to establish Tommy as an excellent driver, And that's going to be relevant because there are so many
When I
driving
opened
missions.
the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead.
Well, that
So,
will change
right
quickly,
there,
Tommy.
Back then, I was out.
So thank you everyone for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. We will be back with the next mission, our part 3, very soon. Let us know in the comment section how we can improve more.